Good morning, I'm Clinton Griffiths, continuing our coverage today from Top Producer Summit here in Kansas City. Now, it's been a big week here with the new Secretary of Agriculture, Brooke Rollins, meeting with farmers, business leaders, and members of the Farm Journal team. Now, many producers here are concerned about how budget cuts and recent firings at the Department of Ag could impact them. Ag Day's Michelle Rook joins us with the very latest. Michelle?
Clinton, thousands of employees at USDA across an array of agencies and jobs have been fired. Most were in their probationary period, but we've learned that the U.S. Forest Service fired over 2,400 employees, impacting around 10% of the agency's workforce. And even some food safety and inspection service officials working on bird flu were mistakenly fired and are now being rehired. USDA Secretary Brooke Rollins stood behind the efforts of the Department of Government Efficiency her first day on the job and again at the Top Producer Summit.
I feel confident that we will be able to solve any issues that are in front of our ag community that are potentially being compromised by the DOGE effort, while at the same time recognizing how very, very important it is.
In fact, she sees DOGE as a way to realign USDA with its mission.
So I'm really looking forward from a positive kind of on offense aspect once we get through this initial round to having them help us think through how to make the USDA more customer friendly and more modern.
However, Rollins also confirmed that they would protect the interests of agriculture and contracts already made.
Our commitment is that if there has been commitments made, those will be honored.
As part of DOGE, Washington insiders say funding for programs that are part of the Inflation Reduction Act will likely be targeted, but not the budget for current programs like EQIP.
If that slows down more than a day or so, I'd be amazed if Secretary Rollins isn't called up in front of the Ag Committee to, on both sides, House and Senate, not to explain herself, but to tell the committees when those checks are going to be sent.
And Truitt is not concerned about losses to essential personnel in county FSA offices or USDA meat inspectors.
I have a feeling that most of this is hype and that when it's all said and done, we're going to be fine in ag. But you know what? I may be surprised.
Farmers like Greg Mose say modernization with USDA and even food inspections is warranted as these programs may be outdated.
You know, a lot of inspections are all done with, grading is done with cameras now. There's so much of the stuff that's being done technically that we're not used to doing that, and it's going to be moving that way because we're running out of people to do things.
And he adds the use of technology will also allow county FSA offices to streamline without compromising service. I'm Michelle Rook reporting for Ag Day.